Oh, this would be just a russet, I feel.
Ooh. A hedge sparrow. Quite tame.
Well, I never. I didn't expect to see that.
Okay. So, you obviously didn't know the bird was
Excuse
there.
me.
Oh my god!
May I disturb you?
Ooh.
No worries, lad.
He's got a mask
You
on.
don't disturb me.
What the freak? Don't know why, but he sounds like he should be a Batman goon. I don't get it. Anyway. Strange job you have? Well... Right, so let's not insult the bloke on the first thing we say, shall we? Visiting church. I've travelled from Saxton. That's boring. He doesn't necessarily care as a greeting. I've not come to this area of the churchyard. A bit random. Spare me a few moments. I have some questions.
Can you spare me a few moments? I have some questions.
I'm rather busy, lad. If I can get my work done, I'll have some time for you.
Alright, okay.
Perhaps I can help.
That you probably can.
Just say the word, and I'll be straight on it.
Death.
Oh, lad, you are eager. Perhaps you'll be the lucky one.
Oh.
The lucky one?
Oh, don't mind me. Just speaking out loud.
Isn't that what you're meant to
I'm
do?
only used to the birds, you see. Damn birds. Black as ink they are. They've taken poor Tom again. Taken him. And scattered him all over.
I'm way ahead of you, mate.
What do you mean?
Oh, God.
Taken his name. And scattered him all over. If you put poor Tom together again, I reckon I might have a few moments to, converse.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Alright. So... okay. Hey, here's
A
one.
rusty metal letter.
Each. That's it. Right, so we're just looking for another E now. What the hell could that be? I suppose potentially it could be anywhere, but...
Whether they find it.
Big one. See, this guy's already very dodgy. I wouldn't want to hang around in a graveyard with him. See, it's not the graveyard that worries me. It's the psycho you're standing next to. No one else could come looking. Okay, so not there. Okay, let's just about the letter we got. C. I know what's remaining. It's a H. An E. An E. But yeah, here we are. Okay. H. T. So we're still missing that. Oh no, it's not an E. We had the E before. It's an N. Okay. Where the hell's this N gonna be? I feel like it should be around here somewhere. Like we're missing something along here. Not there. We found one up there, didn't we? Anything new? That by new I mean old that we missed. So we can't get in there. That's the little place that the letter was. In there. That pile of rubble is definitely suspicious. I've got to do something with that. Let's go have a quick look at that. Perhaps...
No one has been through there for decades.
I wish he'd actually recognise when he's repeating himself. So look. What? Have I got anything I can dig with? A long shot, you know, but... no, because it's not... It doesn't look like it's usable, it just looks at it. Must be able to do something. Don't get it. Okay. Oh, perhaps it's out by a gravestone. I didn't realise. Oh, this whole section's look-atable. By which... Ooh, hang on.
The church tower is castle-like.
Okay, fair enough. Is he going to go all the way back? Oh no, he's not. That's right. Here we are. See,
A rusty metal letter.
how was I meant to detect that was there exactly? I know I looked for it, but look, it's... Except for like the tiny bit that's not. It's bloody spyglass all the way. Anyway, okay, we'll go back. We've got the letters. This way. I think this way's pretty quicker. Yeah. I got your N. N delivery. Right, back this way. N.
Tom Oliver. So now I know. The gravestone is complete.
Now you know what? Oh, never mind. Guy's a bloody idiot anyway. Right, okay. Round this way. And back into here. This creepy fella. Let's talk to him
Excuse me. May I disturb you?
again. Too late.
No worries, lad. You don't disturb me.
I finished putting poor old Tom back together.
That you have, lad. He's looking on you kindly now. I've got more time for your questions, if you have something to ask.
Well, but this wasn't what you were doing anyway. You're just burrowing in the ground. Why did helping you with that change anything? Okay, anyway, right, okay, now we can talk properly.
Why are there so many crows in the churchyard?
They say there's a crow for every soul in this yard. They do.
Who's they?
Watch how they be looking at you. The bad side of a crow's gaze has been known to strike a man down where he stands.
Really? Okay. What exactly is the bad side of his gaze? Doesn't it Ager mean anything to you?
Does the name Ager mean anything to you?
Agers, is it? I should have known. What you be wanting with them?
Oh, okay.
Did you know any of the Ager family?
Yes, I knew William Ager. Not personally, but I knew of him.
Right.
He wasn't, how shall I say this? Quite right in the head.
Right, okay.
A
Subtle.
bit simple, if you know what I mean. Oh, this was back in the 1940s.
Way back now.
Ager didn't go to fight. He was sickly. Bad breathing, bad heart, bad everything.
Oh.
They say the family spread their seed too thinly. Deformities and so forth.
Ew. Explains why the guy's so creepy when you look at him. And why they all look the same. Between the Agers and the legend and the Anglo-Saxon. So yeah, I get the feeling that in that portrait with the four of them, I reckon that's members of the same family. So they're all Agers. Now we're just got to try and decipher which one's which. Anyway.
Was there a connection between the Agers and the legend of the Anglo-Saxon crown?
There's talk that those Agers knew the location of that last crown, and I'm guessing they weren't the only ones. People don't go looking for things that don't need finding. The people of the Fens are superstitious folk, you know. They believe in the old ways, the ways of the land. It's best not to disturb them who sleep.
Then that's sleep. You read your line wrong, mate. Anyway. What connections do the Agers have with the church? Where can I find out more about the Ager? Oh, okay.
What connections do the Agers have with the church?
Oh, that's a good one. Thomas Ager was a rector of this parish 200 years past. Odd fellow he was. Greedy and deceitful. We ain't allowed to talk about him to the vicar. He won't hear a bad word against him. But I can tell you there was darkness in his heart. Old Nick knew it.
Who?
Some say it cost him his life. Poor old Nick.
Nick who? See, why isn't that a question?
Where can I find out more about the Ager family?
William Ager. He died in the 40s. Terrible for him it was. He died of tuberculosis. Water on the lungs. I heard he was near hysterical, terrified that there'd be no one left to carry the family name. You see, some folks say the Agers were guarding a great secret, entrusted to the family for centuries. I'd start with the museum folks in Saxton, or old Nanny Noah. She knows a thing or two.
Right, okay. I'd completely forgotten about the museum. Spent so long looking for this place, apparently.
Can I ask about something else?
Go ahead, lad.
The church is very isolated. Don't kill me.
The church is very isolated. Why is that?
A great plague. The Black Death. 12th century it was. A terrible
What?
time, lad. Truly terrible. Dead littered the streets and lanes of Northfield. Cattle and livestock roamed the country, unattended.
Chaos.
Brother deserted brother. Mother deserted her young. 1/3 of the people died, all across Europe. Timber buildings soon rot away, and there ain't nothing to show for Northfield. It's a ghost of its former self.
Ghost. Did you say ghosts?
Do you believe in ghosts?
Aye, that I do. The friends we have in life are still with us.
With? Are there any ghosts here? Well, I'm sorry, but I think we have enough evidence to say there is already. What do you think they are?
What do you think ghosts are?
Well, I never. What a question. I can't say I know. Spirits, maybe? Those who need to move on. There's something they have to know. Or something they want to tell us. Maybe they've got unfinished business with the living. Either way, I don't bother them and they don't bother me.
Are there any ghosts here at Northfield?
Aye, I'd say so. Old Nick walks this churchyard after dark. He's looking for something, that's for sure.
Who is he?
You've probably met old Nick. He's in the church, laid out on his back, poor devil. I be reckoning he's the one you want to see. A word of warning, though. Be careful how you're looking on him.
He might be up to something. Catch my drift. Although that would be quite difficult without hands. Never mind.
Can I come back here tonight to ghost hunt?
Hunting ghosts, is it? Those who go looking for the dead are asking for trouble.
Yeah.
You watch what you're doing. The dead folk of Northfield won't take kindly to any disrespect. But if you're determined, I'm thinking I might leave the doors open tonight and light you a few candles.
Cool. Rockin'.
Can I ask about something else?
Go ahead, lad.
Can I ask you? I'll get on with my visit.
I'll get on with my visit.
Be seeing you, laddie. Be seeing you.
I have a horrible feeling I just skipped some questions. But we've got what we want. And that is
Down and...
out of here. Right, okay. So that sounds good. We can come back later. I don't think we need to really explore anymore. We've wandered around the place. Where are you going, you fool? Right, okay. So let's get out of this creepy, creepy place for now. Good, back into the woods.
I should complete the investigation
What?
and make sure I have all the information I need.
Oh, I see. You're telling the story now, are you? Okay. Well... what do we do then? Okay, well we've gone round and round outside. Let's head back inside, see what's going on. Talk to this fella down here. See if now we've got a little bit of information he can enlighten us any more, perhaps. Oh, unless I did miss some questions with the guy, and that's all I have to ask him, but you know.
Good afternoon, Vicar. May I speak with you?
Oh, very well, if you must. But time and tide wait for no man.
Okay. Can you tell me what... nothing new.
Bye for now.
Feel free to wander God's house.
I will. I have so far. Oh, bugger. Oh, those footsteps. Okay, right, okay. Go back, speak with old... what's his name? Oh, snake again. I know, we've just left him. But let's just ask anyway.
Excuse me. May I disturb you?
No.
No worries, lad. You don't disturb me. I've got more time for your questions, if you have something to ask.
Maybe. Okay, does anybody give me anything? Isolated. Leave a ghost. Damn it, nothing new.
I'll get on with my visit.
Be seeing you, laddie. Be seeing you.
Laddie, what is he, a pirate? I don't quite understand it. Okay. So is that there? Oh, hang on.
Whether they find it.
That's not right.
Damn it. I wanted to see if we could take a photo. That would have definitely got us in a Saxton snappers winning, whatchamacallit. So, what's on our list? Have we got a list? Where's our list? Things to do. Right, okay, what's going on here? Destroy the village. Gain someone's trust, yes. Observe supernatural activity, yeah. Try to record a couple of EVPs. Photograph paranormal activity. Well, we've done all of that. However, he did say we need to speak to old Nick. But, sounds crazy, but perhaps earlier when we were trying to do some EVPs and nothing came out, perhaps they just hadn't been triggered, and that now we can actually do some recording. It's a long shot, but I'm willing to give it a go. Ooh. What are these? Oh.
A blackbird, maybe a crow, forms part of the frieze. The shelf is peppered with dead flies.
Ugh.
Some still twitch with the last remnants of life.
Right, okay, so let's go back to what we were doing before. No, not that one. Let's try and get something now, see if he's going to tell us anything. Come on, Nick, give it up. Tell us your secrets. What's going on? It looks like something's happening, but it's not. It just isn't. Unusual. Bugger. And what about this? I don't understand that either. See, we've already recorded orbs above here. Did we catch anything here? Did I maybe not record for long enough or something?
Nothing. That's not right.
Right. Definitely nothing on that one. So what? I don't get this. There's something going on with this statue. It's got to be more than orbs. What am I meant to be looking at? His hands.
The statue's hands appear to be missing.
So have I got to find his hands? But where the hell would I find them? Amongst some rubble, perhaps. Oh, bugger. Are these all the same?
The choir stalls are empty.
And we never did find out what was going on. Oh, see that? Window? Oh, bloody hell. Didn't notice that before. Not a lot, but there's something going on. Oh, damn it. Leave first. Voice activated recording. No. Right, so there's nothing there.
That's not right.
Not the camera at all. So what's this? Anything? It's really hard to tell. Sometimes something only appears after sort of a minute or so. What kind of camera skill is this? You're terrible. No, nothing. I don't get it. So there was something creepy on that picture. But it doesn't seem to hold any relevance. I can't seem to use anything. Except for the camera. Alright, let's go out and have a look at the rubble. See if anything's changed. I doubt it. I don't quite understand what is meant to be different. Oh, here's the rubble.
A pile of rubble, masonry, and broken gravestones, covered in weeds and flowers. Nature is taking back what was borrowed.
No. Nothing new. Alright, been well over time now. I'm going to call that a day. We'll come back and finish off our investigation of the churchyard. Investigation of the churchyard, when I get to you then. And, yeah, we've got to... I think we've got to do something with those hands, maybe? Or get some more EVPs. I don't know, it just says the investigation isn't finished. I don't know where we're missing, but... yes. Anyway, well, I hope you've enjoyed this one, and it's a bit slow going, but you have to admit it's getting creepy. Those Aegers are really freaky, and clearly inbred. And there's nothing more freaky than sort of inbred townsfolk, is there? Let's face it. Anyway, join me again. I hope you will, and if you do, I'll see you then. Thanks a lot. Bye.